Good morning, Malc and Beans. Beans, we are here. We are in the scene. We are rocking the pink and keeping it clean. And I love you guys. Nothing but love, spreading the love. Let's go. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. Actually, cleaning out my office, organizing my home office. Jamie Bestwick, Travis Pastrana, Jack Specific Toys, little helmets right here with No Fear all over them. The roots, man, the roots are awesome. And as the roots build and you build off the roots into your next chapters, can you see it? Can you feel it? Helen Keller, what a legendary human and a story, born blind, born deaf. And when you take away those senses, as we have so much to look at, so much to consume, the success that she had is attributed to so many things that maybe we take for granted, right? And we're looking and we want to be visually connected, or we want to look like so and so, or have the success or whatever. The seeing it, right? And sometimes we can't even see the progress, nor embrace the progress, enjoy the progress, celebrate the progress, or even see anything close to the checkered flag where we can kind of celebrate that big W, that big victory. And the feeling can feel lost. It can feel it's like an in-between, as Pastor Jerry from Bright City Ministries told me. It's the in-between, or the interim, right? There's these points of success, there's these points of life where you get on the soccer team, then you realize how hard you have to work if you want to be one of the elite players. You know, you decide you want to ride a motorcycle, you love it so much, you go to your first race, maybe you're born with those genetics and you just crush it, knock it out the park, get that win with some fast kids there. Maybe you're the only kid in your class and you win. Either way, it's all these experiences, but to see it. And the reason I even just on the fly, Helen Keller, is just there's so many people that I respect. Harriet Tubman, Nelson Mandela. I mean, the list goes on in history. Abraham Lincoln, people that fought for big things, people that went through adversity to find it. I can only imagine the in-betweens and those times that they struggled and they just didn't know, they couldn't see it. And they could have given up. They could have said, nah, this isn't for me. But I think the gift within all of us is the ability to kind of really step back and be able to find and really hone in on those gifts. I always, back when I love creating, right? So I took the word accessory and accessorize, and I put a Y over both those. So if you access your why, you can truly access your rise. And then your rise is basically everything as you start to really become, but you become by kind of just getting out. Mended, for example, if you look at my history from No Fear, Spy, Reef, Brazil, Alpine Stars, I just believed so much that I could bring value, but I had to work really hard or else I wouldn't have kept the jobs. I had to believe really big and at a very high level to believe that I could create an accessory into a category in the underwear space, right? I mean, there's a lot of in-betweens, a lot of interim times where like, why didn't I give up? And also a lot of the times that it took me so long and why there's so many delays, but maybe God had me go through those delays because I needed to better understand things. Of course, because of that hard work and because of everything, Ethica was, born, and there's a lot of people that have had jobs and been able to create and go after their dreams because me going after mine. So imagine you going after yours. Not only is it going to open the doors for you, but how many other doors might it open? I think it's time to open up. It's time to remind ourselves to breathe. That there's air in your lungs, there's life, there's oxygen, there's goals, there's ambitions. Your purpose will become as you start. But find what you love. Astronauts and rock stars, when we were kids, we dreamed big. I want to encourage everyone to dream big. I'm on the mend. We are always on the mend until the end. The encouragement is to start now, to understand that there's going to be these interesting just white spaces in between where you don't know if there's progress, but there's always progress as long as you're moving, as long as you're thriving. Ideally, surround yourself with things you love. So Malc and Beans on a quick spill. I love you guys. And I just pray for a good day. Gonna be a good day. Forrest Frank, what's up, baby? All right, love you guys. Malc and Beans, we out.